something. That'll be first priority here. Skewer onto Seb. Sunstrike coming though. Oh, that is enough to take
right now. 700 behind that of the Invoker. We see the other lanes are going well. Well, there you go. Now he's more
off guard here.
Super
Quinn is there with the damage rune. It's going to end up being an easy one. He'll take it. Quick shackle there, but we're going to see the first coil of the game now. Applied to BZM. He will snap it. TP coming in from Seb with the stun. Illusory orb being dodged by BZM, so he will survive as a result. So in the end, it's a support for support, but Quinn on the other side of the tier 1. Sunstrike definitely not going to hit. They will end up finishing off BZM. Now,
just like the AI models that
Tomato, ensnare into the Sunstrike, and BZM applies to 2. That's going to be the death of Seb at the very least. Whisper coming in though with a big arena onto 3 heroes. A spear into the Sunstrike. It's partially shared, but it matters not as Quinn will drop. So it's a 1-for-1. Tomato coming down.
What?
Meatball, I mean. We're struggling. Tomato with the sleep. I was thinking tomato, you know, same thing.
Oh my god, I thought you nailed it yesterday with the idea of Morph Arcana being milk, but the meatball being a tomato falling out of the sky.
Into the Sunstrike, BZM with a
travels BKB.
From Wars, they can see the backstab action here. Celery will be the recipient, but they can see Dyrachyo on the side now. That's what they really want. Eclipse comes out, ripping through Seb. He gets off the swap. Keeps him healthy for the time being, and well, Dyrachyo looks like he might actually get out, but now Quinn has come to play. Coil onto 2. Ludwig comes in with the bushwhack, with the Sunstrike. Oh, looks like Quinn's going to be able to get the kill on Ari. He's actually going to survive through this somehow. RP comes through from Ace. Skewer back. Quinn dies to BZM. Maybe not the best of decisions there, and Whisper looks like he'd be taken by Dyrachyo. Obviously has the Hanamite. I mean, that's the other thing. You don't really, you're going to see the RP actually speaking of BZM, big caster curse from Cinder, and of course, Dyrachyo and Ace both have one.
It's so hard with power.
Tornado, EMP into the, they got big RP onto 2 from Ace, but the song comes in to try to counteract this. Ace with his BKB is able to continue to go through, but the Sunstrike coming through onto Dyrachyo. Big blast as well. The tomato destroys him, Cinderin. Double kill for BZM. The coil from Quinn is there as a sharpshooter.
Holy shit, that's clutch from Seb.
Tofu.
Really nice.
I mean, Butterfly would potentially be good. It's a lot of magic damage though for Gaimin.
He is eyeing up the butter for now at least. So
we're going to see Tofu get dropped by BZM. Meanwhile, Eclipse finally enough to take out Seb. Feels like he's been trying that the whole time, but Dyrachyo, despite having to BKB, takes potentially a full set of racks, and Whisper now trying to combo on top of this with the Mars Arena into the Spear, but an RP counter initiation into the Eclipse on a nice swap from Seb, keeping Tomato alive. Tornado not going to do much with all these BKBs activated. Tomato now completely on the run. I believe the Serpent Wards are also placed, so the building should be falling, but this might be a team wipe if they're not careful. Tomato trying to do as much damage as he can, but he drops in the end. BZM forced to Ghost Walk along with the BKB. There's the Sentry, but
this frees up the map a bit. It's very nice, especially when you're playing against Naga, that you will have this lane.
Whisper, he's going to find Ace, who pops the BKB inside the arena. Tomato still has the song to try to get away if they actually want to re-engage here, but the RP is going to be used just on the Mars. Quinn with the coil as well, both onto just a single target, and now the Meatball surprise to grab ally, saving the Magnus for the time being. He actually gets out just in time. Beautifully done. Tomato now taking a lot of the Eclipse charges here, but the Song of Siren is used. Ice Wall connecting, and that is death number 1 for Luna. A spawn right on top of a spear and Ice Wall into the Sunstrike. Down goes Dyrachyo. Does came out with 1 tick available and then blinked away. As Whisper trying to set up some more potential kill. Quinn gets speared to his building and destroyed. And just like that, we have the double buyback now. The swap is there. Looks like Ace takes the tumble. BZM with the BKB on the run, but it's going for Dyrachyo. This will be a dieback for him, and indeed it is. Quinn silenced dieback number 2 for Gaimin, and that should do it. As OG, the GGs do come out. They take game number 1. This was right after Gaimin had such a good turn of events for them.
Yeah, they got the Aegis, but the fight that they